Well, hello, friends. This is a little rebounder workout for you. Okay. Should be, I don't know, it's going to end up maybe a little over 10 minutes, but do as much as you can and just go at your own pace. I do have 2-pound weights that I sometimes use on the rebounder, like when I'm jogging or if I'm doing like a ski or jumpy jacks, but I would not recommend using them if it's your first time, okay? The other thing I'm going to say is, well, my head is going to go off sometimes, and so it's more important that you see my feet than my head. And I encourage you to get your favorite worship song on and just let that play in the background, because I find this a great way to worship. Psalm 149:3 says, "Let them praise his name with dancing." And you'll find that this is kind of playful and dancey, and you're not even going to feel like you're working out. I use it for worship as well as workout. Also, Malachi 4:2 says, "But for you who fear my name, the Son of Righteousness shall rise with healing in its wings, and you shall go out leaping like calves from the stall." And that's what you'll feel like on your rebounder. I wear my little Aquafit shoes. They've got little rubber soles. And so it just helps me be a little more grippy and have a little bit more cushion for my toes, which I need. So you go ahead, get your music on, pause if you need to. Use your bar as much as you need to, okay? We're going to start really low, not even jumping up. Think more about pressing down, pressing your heels down, and just kind of getting used to the motion. Let your arms dangle. All right, just starting low. And remember to just have a really playful attitude. Maybe widen your feet now, but keep your bum low and just wiggle it side to side. Feel everything just feeling light and free. Reminds me a lot of how I feel in the water, speaking of my aqua exercise shoes. So a little lower now, knees together, engaging our abs, our core. Here's what it looks like from the side. I'm squatting down, so a little squat. All right, start low. Now, a little bit higher. Use your arms or hold on. We're going to try to now let our feet have not come off the rebounder yet, but we're going to try a little jump now. Let your feet come up and off. Sorry, my rebounder is kind of squeaky. That's why you want your worship music on loud. Squat low, low, jump high. Good. And then a little bit of side to side. And you don't need to, if you don't need to hold it, or you can hold it with one arm, then you can just do this with your arms. Anything really that feels good with your arms is kind of, now we're just straight on, side to side. That's kind of my rule of thumb. Whatever feels good with the arms. I think you get your heart rate up more if you have your arms up. So we will try that a little bit. Now we're going to do a straight on jumping jack. Remember, you just do one arm if you need to hold on. I feel like Denise Austin. Remember, you can also do this with your arms. Make some little L-shaped. Switching this up to some double jacks. So out, out, in, out, out. I'm going to try not to talk too much because A, I'm breathing hard, and B, I want you to listen to your music. If you've done this a few times, you may not even need the sound, so you don't have to hear my squeak. Just turn me down, follow along with your own music, right? Here we're going to a little side to side. Let your hip come out a little bit. We call it a little sassy hip. Into a ski. So 2 hands up and you're switching which foot is in front. So your feet are just like that, okay? Your arms could be like that, or you can just push up. This is kind of the one I love to do when I'm in full-on worship mode, Just throwing my hands up to God. You're already almost 5 minutes in, and you don't even feel like you've been doing anything hard. It feels fun. Now we're going to do something called a little surf twist. So it's one hip, one arm in front. So you're moving the hip towards the front, and your feet are turning. Surf twist. Just a little twist using your abs. Let's do 3, 2, 1. Switch which hip is in front. Switch. Switch the arms as well. So the hip's just coming out. Kind of looks like this from the front. Okay? You're just making that hip sassy again. Coming in front, twisting the feet a little bit. 3, 2, 1. Now, just a little jog. Just a little, one at a time. Pump your arms. Slow or fast. Okay. This is where you might use a couple of little weights. Keeping our feet low. We're going to bounce, but this foot will not come off the ground. It's just bouncing down, and we're lifting one knee at a time. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Switch. Keep this knee bent too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Take it back to a jog. You could jog side to side, wide jog, and narrow jog. Wide, narrow. Have fun. Do what you like here. Once you've done a few workouts, your body will know what to do and what it wants to do according to whatever music or podcast, whatever you're listening to. Mine's facing the window, so I get to see what's going on in the neighborhood. All right, little jog right here. Now to little front kicks. Again, you don't have to leave the trampoline with the other foot. Actually, probably won't work too well. I don't think it works. But you hold on, kick, kick, and you can have a swinging kick, or you can be more still and just go right here if you like, okay? Wherever feels comfortable to you. You gotta engage your abs to do this, so that's why the Rebounder is so great. Full body workout here. So many muscles involved. Option to go to the side, give it a try. Doesn't need to be a big kick, it could just be little. Bounce, bounce, kick, bounce. So a little double bounce in the middle, or single bounce. Kick, single, kick, single, kick. Depending on your space, mine's very cramped in here. You could kick back now. Back, bounce, kick, bounce, kick. I always hold on with these. I think it's safest. All right, keep it going. And let's just go to some straight on high jumps. Maybe one hand on the thing, or maybe none. You choose. Just jump. Free flow. Jump side to side. Have some fun. You're really getting your cardio up now. It goes up really, really fast on a rebounder. Little twist, 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 twist. Let's go to the double together. Double out, double in. Back to our jacks. Singles, maybe L arms. And make sure you drink a lot of water before and after. To our skis. So we keep our legs pretty narrow here, Just one foot in front at a time. Looks like that from the side. Might need to hold on. We are just about to 10 minutes. Probably go about 2 more minutes. Let's go low again. Feet are not leaving the ground. See that? Butt is low. But we've got to engage our legs, engage our abs. It's a different kind of a movement than when we jump up, but very, very effective. A little higher. Heels are leaving the ground now. Just feel light and free here. Side to side, maybe. Woo! When I do that wheel, I really do feel like the knee sauce. Forward and back. Try that. Forward, back. I'm going to give you an optional kind of little challenge. It is not necessary. Show you another thing you can do instead. Both knees up. Both feet off at once. Optional is 1, 2, but try to get your knee up to the bar, right? Up, up, up. I do not do very many of those, but those will get your heart rate up. All right, just a little free flow and jump in here now. Nothing too tricky. Going back to a little front kick. Kick, 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 and kick. And back to a little bit of a twist. Now this is just a front twist, a little different than before where we were like really flipping the hip up. This is just knees, feet moving together, see that? And then the waist twisting. Arms can be bigger, side to side. All right, let's bring it down a little bit. Start to kind of wind down. We're going to do one specific core exercise, although your core just got to work out right here. We're going to do one more as we come off the trampoline. Just, these are light little jogs. I'm barely lifting my foot. Swing the arms, keep them low. Walk it wide. Walk. And narrow. And wide. Narrow. Narrow. Kick a heel out, give it a little bit of a stretch. Just hold on to your bar. See, it should look like this from the side. Good, and then the other one. So the bar is not only a tool to help balance, but really good for stretches. So we can stretch our quads by lifting up our foot. If it's accessible, you could grab your foot. Looks like that from the side, not bringing the knee out, keep it glued into the other one. Set it down and switch. Knee is not out, but in. Good, and just roll your ankles out a little bit. Beautiful. And let's step off and see if you will be able to see me. I believe you will. For a little core exercise. We're going to sit down on the trampoline. I am going to lower my screen just a little so you can see it even better. Okay. So you will be down with your feet on and just give it a little bounce. Right? So you make sure you're not sitting on your springs. You're sitting in the middle. Arms out. Maybe lift one leg. Other one's on the ground. Keep bouncing. That toe down. Lift the other. Don't lean too far back. So Listen to your back and what it likes. Now try 2. You don't have to. Keep the feet on the ground and tap, tap if you want, or lift. Pretty effective. You don't need too many of these. Hold on here if you need to. Okay? Or just do this. All right, beautiful. Give it a stretch. Use your bar. Reach it straight back, flat back. I'm going to bring myself into the line of sight. There we go. Ears between your arms. Navel, belly button's pulled up to the spine, flat back. Yes. Okay. Good work, my friends. One more read of that Malachi 4:2. But for you who fear my name, the Son of Righteousness shall rise with healing in its wings, and you shall go out leaping like calves from the stall. Doesn't that just make you think of freedom? I hope you feel free on your rebounder today, friends. Bye.